developments tonight in a months-long investigation into the deadly stabbing of Tyler Lewis on the University at Buffalo's campus. Our Johnson Person breaks down what the Erie County District Attorney is now saying just 4 days after Lewis's mother held a press conference of her own.
I cannot go forward with the prosecution of this case, and this matter is closed.
Words that no mother wants to hear after months of trying to figure out what happened to her teenage son, more than 400 miles away from home.
I put enough evidence in the grand jury to give a proper picture about what happened here, and the grand jury no-billed it.
District Attorney John Flynn holding a news conference Friday afternoon, 6 months after 19-year-old Tyler Lewis's unsolved murder. Tyler's mother, Rokisha Lewis, says she believes the DA only held this news conference because she sent an email to his office pledging to hold Flynn and investigators accountable with the evidence her private investigator gathered.
Basically, I called them out on it. I let them know, I know exactly. I sent them all the information, all the evidence that I have. And their only concern was, how did I get the information? It's sad.
The mother of the victim sent an email to my office basically admitting that she had tape recorded all of our conversations that she had with our office. And so my instincts, which are usually right by doing this job for so long, not to get in the weeds with the family, was for a good reason.
Buffalo State freshman was stabbed on October 14th on University at Buffalo's North Campus. He went to UB with what he thought were his friends that night. Flynn says he and others were involved in a drug deal that went wrong. He says the suspect, who is a white man between the age of 19 and 22, stabbed Lewis in the chest in a car after Lewis presented $1,800 in counterfeit money and punched him.
We know the routes taken, we know where it happened, we know where the bodies are at, we know where the evidence is at. Well, not all of it. We don't have the knife, so we never recovered a knife that was used, and we never recovered the marijuana.
Flynn says after Lewis was left bleeding on the ground and the people involved got lawyers. He says the stabber cleaned the inside of his bloody car and handed it over to police, but was not arrested.
I can't tell you what exactly was what was charged. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
like no one was like arrested either way as well.
Well, there's no arrest. No, no. The only way there's an arrest is that if you, if they vote to indict, then I make an indictment on the arrest on the indictment.
Meanwhile, a mother is left grieving the loss of her only child.
I love you, and I will continue. I will never stop fighting for you.